Alright guys, I'm going to be soaking some beans for my dinner later. My Great Northern beans. I'm going to take 2 cups of my beans and submerge it in some water and get it pre-soaking. Alright. I'll be back. Alright, so I've soaked my beans all morning and I've rinsed them and filled them back with water, covering them well. Now I'm going to turn on my burner and cook these on a medium flame for probably about 35-40 minutes. If I have to add water along the way, I certainly will. And I'm only going to add in a little bit of salt, as I'm going to season these as I dress them for the dish that I'm making. For dinner tonight, as I add all the ingredients in there. Once I start getting going, I'm going to make a delicious white bean soup. I'll be back. Alright, it's that time. I've added water a couple of different times to my beans. They've been cooking like 45 minutes on medium heat. And it is time. They are tender. I'm going to turn this off and start cooking in my big pot, where I'm going to cook my vegetables for my soup that I'm making with my white beans. So, once I cook my vegetables in olive oil, saute, get them tender, then I'm going to add in my beans with my liquid and create my lovely soup. So I am just calling this a vegetable white bean tomato soup. I'm just using the vegetables that I have and making it into a healthy, delicious, and nutritious dinner tonight. I have a portobello mushroom, 3 smaller sized tomatoes, 2 halves of a lemon makes a whole, Swiss chard, 2 zucchinis, some Parmesan cheese. I'm going to use my rind and then shave on some cheese on top of my dish when it's complete. And I have regular chopped tomatoes. All right, first things first, I'm going to get my vegetables cut up and start sauteing in some olive oil on my stove. All right, first things first, I'm going to drizzle a generous amount of olive oil into the bottom of my pan. I want it covered. All right, I'm going to turn it on to a medium heat and start adding my vegetables in. 2 of my zucchini chopped, 3 of my tomatoes chopped. I'm going to go ahead and add some salt in there to get that on that layer of vegetables. Next is my mushroom and my Swiss chard. I would normally add onions and garlic to it, but like I said, I'm using the ingredients that I have and making a healthy, delicious dish. I did not bring my onions with me this weekend, so, well, this is part of the week, but I'm going to give it a mix and add the rest of my vegetables in there. My mushrooms and my Swiss chard come in next. Alright, next layer, my mushrooms and my Swiss chard, adding a little bit more salt in the dish. Couple teaspoons. Alright, I'm going to mix this up. Next, I'm adding in, squeezing my lemon. It smells so good already. Alright, I've squeezed my whole lemon into a glass. I have a couple heaping tablespoons from 1 lemon I'm pouring in. to my beautiful mix of vegetables. Let this cook down for a few more minutes. So far it's been cooking, I'd say about 5 minutes on medium heat. I am going to go ahead and throw in my cheese rind. Guys, don't throw away the rind of your Parmesan cheese. Put it in your soups. Huge, huge flavor. I'm going to drop that in and that in. Stir it around. Yum. All right, a few more minutes, and I'm going to add in my tomato sauce. All right, I've been cooking on medium heat for a good 12, 13 minutes. I'm adding in my tomato sauce. It's steamy. Of course, it's my homie, or however you say it, deliciousness, nothing but the tomatoes. Yum. And guess what's coming next? My beans. Come over, veggies. I'll be back. All right, so let's give this a good stir. I'm going to put my lid on and let it work its magic. Yum, it smells so good already. 10 more minutes on low. Get all these flavors together. And I'll be plating my dish because everything is cooked. Now I just need everything to get together. I'll be back. All right, guys, it's been 10 more minutes. Guess what? It's time to plate my dish. Total of 30 minutes from the cutting of my vegetables until the time I get my soup in my bowl. The longest duration of this whole meal is my beans being prepared for the bean. All right. Let's give this a stir if we can see through the steam. Veggies are good and tender. This dish smells amazing. Yum. Super simple. Guys, if you're looking for a specific recipe, I am not that channel. I like to use the ingredients that I have and make a healthy, delicious, and nutritious dish. I'm a rebel. All right, let's get this in my bowl. All right, I'm gonna grate a little bit of this fresh Parmesan cheese on top of it and enjoy. Yum. Remember, guys, don't be afraid to try new things. Make it healthy, delicious, and nutritious. Remember to subscribe, like, and share my videos. And I will see you next time for another healthy dish. Yum. Bye.